Hello, today I'm gonna show you how I develop with SwiftUI. And the example app we're gonna use today is the Monologue keyboard that I have developed together with Daniel and Naveen. And yeah, the most important thing to have really good results with SwiftUI Previews is to put the SwiftUI Preview in a package target outside of the main app, because then we don't need to rebuild the whole main app every time we make an adjustment on the SwiftUI preview. So changes will be almost immediately, and I will show that. But yeah, that is something to notice here. So we have our keyboard target inside of a Monologue kit package that we use to organize the code in Monologue. And yeah, so let's get right to it. This is the SwiftUI preview I built for the Monologue keyboard because it would be super annoying if for every change we make on the keyboard, we would have to restart a Monologue, like recompile Monologue, go into a keyboard, open the keyboard, and then see the changes. So we can do everything really, really quickly here. As you can see here, the top part of this is all the Monologue keyboard, like it is shown in the app. And below there are like some quick options that where I can change in which state our keyboard is. So we have different states. We have this audio session state, we have a recording stage, we have different states for dictionary action, which is add and remove. Like when you select a word in the keyboard, you can actually add or remove it to the dictionary, but the default is none. Also, the app can be running or not running, but we're going to focus on the recording state here. You can also see on the left side, that's what we do here. We are basically observing the recording state with this switch statement. And if I go through here, you can see I can just go, and now I simulated that I'm in the transcribing state. So it's way easier to work with this. If I want to make a change, the change is almost immediate. So you can see now it recompiles, but it only has to do this for this one view. So you can see I commented out the cancel button, and now we only see the stop button. If I edit again, it's the same thing again. It is really, really fast. This is also functional, so I can start from here, stop from here, even go to transcribing, but it's also something I can manually select. And I found this to be just so useful. So I can just stay in this file and focus on what I'm working on. I can tweak things here immediately. So let's say I'm in the recording stage like right now, but I think this should be like a little bit smaller, for example. I can easily do that, and you see it's immediately there, and I get immediate visual feedback how that looks. Makes it really easy to work with SwiftUI. And in my opinion, this is also beats coding agents for now, because there's just no coding agent that can change values this fast. And it doesn't obviously doesn't make sense to like wait for an agent to be like, oh, can you change this for me and then recompile it and stuff. So this is really, really good to just work through this stuff. And this is basically the whole setup. So my tips are put everything into a package target, which makes things so much faster. Like if you would have this in the main app, I can guarantee you couldn't just change this and it would immediately update. The second thing is build a debugging menu for yourself, so you can go through every state that your view can have. We don't have we have for every component that is more complex, but yeah, it would be good to have for every component that you have in your app. It should be very small preview, so you can go through every state of the component, have a preview here. What I also have here is, for example, error states. So it could be that you have internet problems, and so I can show that here, develop that quickly here without leaving the editor. And we can also have auth problems, like when you suddenly like logged out or you haven't even logged in, then we need to show this dialog, which we have here. Also very easy to work with. You can see here we use the sad face for, let me see, I think this was a networking area. This is the sad face. So I can give this background a different color, for example, set it to black. Okay, that's maybe a bad example. Set it to green. And now the error state will have, oh, I bet this one have a green background. So yeah, this is how we work on that. And we found that to work really, really well for us. And it's something that I can recommend doing for everyone that works with Swift UI.